Good Day to Me, Not to You is the first time I've ever been to a one-woman show, and I actually went to this one because it was a Wednesday afternoon in DC. It was a cheap show, and I'd never been to one of these, so I decided to give it a shot, and thank God I did, because this was such a well-done show. The lead actress was immediately captivating. She had such a natural control of the stage, going back and forth and side to side, and she had a very compelling way of speaking in her dialogue, whether she's speaking with different characters, her character in motion. The voices that she does, as well as her body language for each character, is immediately recognizable within seconds. And I really, really appreciated that. I thought she was excellent at that. The idea of a former dental student who had gone through a terrible experience going into a convent for women that have been abused by the world, basically, and finding her place there is immediately depressing. But the story itself is not that depressing, honestly. It was a fun ride. It had so many moments of emotional depth and strength to it that I was genuinely moved by it. I think that the ending was also very strong. It was a very emotional ending that was really handled well. The jokes were fantastic. I was laughing multiple times throughout. Even when they were a bit more risque, they were done tastefully and sparingly. She had a great sense of comedic timing and also her facial expressions too. They were so well done. And I think I already said, but the body language, guys, oh my gosh. The range in motion, the script was very tight, so every scene needed to be there, and I was genuinely impressed. Oh my gosh. And the lighting was also wonderful. Well done. The acoustics, great. The staff, wonderful. It was worth every cent and every moment that I got to be there. It was wonderful. The show is done now, unfortunately. I wish I could have uploaded this before it shut down, but man, God, you guys missed out. If you live in DC, you need to go to the arena stage. I don't care what they have going. Just go to see a show because they have some fantastic stuff going on over there. Extremely underrated work. I would give this show a solid 8 out of 10. And even then, only because I've never been to a one man or one woman show before, so I don't know if this is as good as it gets. So I feel like calling it a 9 out of 10 or even a 10 out of 10 would be premature given the experience that I have with this medium. So an 8 out of 10 is fair for me. I hope that you take advantage. All right, bye.